Welcome to Module 9, Lesson 3. In this lesson, our I can statement is, I can find the unknown measure of a rectangle when given the length of one side and the area or the perimeter. So we need to use our knowledge of area and perimeter and their formulas in order to find unknown side lengths. Let's take a look at number 1. Lisa is decorating the front window of a shop with a string of lights. She uses 50 feet of lights around the window. The window is 10 feet wide. What is the length of the window? So what are we trying to find? We're trying to find the length. Now, what is it that we know? We know the width is equal to 10 feet. And we know she has a 50-foot string of lights. Now we need to think. She's got this window and she's putting the lights around it. So right away we need to determine, does she have the area or the perimeter? We know that she has the distance around the outside, so the perimeter of the window is equal to 50 feet. Now letter C gives us the perimeter formula. If you remember, perimeter can be length plus width plus length plus width. Or, because we have 2 lengths and 2 widths, 2 times length plus 2 times width. So we need to fill in what we know. We know perimeter is equal to 50. We know the width is equal to 10. We also know we're going to multiply the length by 2 and the width by 2. The perimeter will stay 50. We'll still have 2 times length here. But now we're going to add our 2 times 10, which is 20. So 2 times L is what's called an unknown addend. We don't know what 2 times L is. How can we use the equation to find 2 times L? Well, this gets a little tricky, right? We have 50 equals something plus 20. We want to get this something by itself. If we subtract 20, because 50 minus 20, it's going to give us that our something is equal to 30. Right? Another way to think about this is using an inverse operation. If I gave this the variable of L, I can rewrite this as an inverse operation of L equals 50 minus 20. So the first thing I need to do is subtract 50 minus 20, because I want to get this unknown by itself. So we know that the unknown now, 2 times L, is equal to 30. Now we need to think, 2 times what is equal to 30? Again, we can think about it the same way. 2 times L equals 30. How do we rewrite that in inverse operation? L equals 30 divided by 2. So we find that it's 15. So the length of our window is 15 feet. Number 2. Samuel is decorating a different window in the shop. The window is a rectangle and has an area of 72 square feet. The length of the window is 9 feet. What is the width? What do we need to find? We need to find the width. We know the length, and the length is equal to 9 feet. And this time we know the area. Remember, area is always going to be in square units. In this case, it's in square feet. All right, we're given our area formula here. Area equals length times width. We know the area is 72. We know the length is 9. We don't know the width. Again, we can think what number multiplied by 9 is 72, or we can think about this as an inverse operation. The width is equal to 72 divided by 9. Go ahead and write the width of the window. And check. The width of the window is 8 feet. Great. Go ahead and complete the check understanding questions. Press pause and press play to check your work. Okay, let's go ahead and check your work. The first one, we are given the area. Our area formula is A equals length times width, or area equals length times width. When I plugged in the information I knew, which was the area was 48 and the width was 6, I could use the inverse operation to divide 48 divided by 6 to find my length of 8 feet. For number 2, I saw this word around the padlock. So I knew our 38 yards had to go around and be the perimeter. So I wrote my perimeter formula of 2 times length plus 2 times width. My perimeter was 38. I put in all the other information I knew. I found that 2 times width would be 18. So I used my inverse operation to find that the width was 9 yards.